when I do my religious routine at night, I find that I'm normally in a more relaxed state,
Yes.
and I feel things. I feel a lot of things.
Sadhu. Yeah, you will become sensitive. You will become very different. You can feel, you can sense a lot of things.
Yeah,
And there is, you continue. Yeah.
Yeah, I relate one incident for to share. There was,
Sadhu.
at night I will normally daytime I will do the Bodhisattva vows
Yes.
along with my other chanting.
Yeah.
I do the Bodhisattva vows, and I will do the Karuna Dharani. Okay?
Maha Karuna Dharani. Yeah.
And at night I will do the chanting of the English version, the Heart Sutra.
Sadhu. Sadhu. Yeah, that one is very good. Yeah.
Yeah,
because
because
you follow the Heart Sutra book, our thick book, that one is very good, very accurate.
Initially I did it to share merits with my sister,
Sadhu.
And, subsequently I find that it's very good, and I still continue with it. Yesterday I have one very funny incident, and when I was chanting towards the end, when it says the Prajna Paramita is the free mantra, and
correct
mantra, and then that's why is you chant the mantra of the Prajna Paramita.
Yeah.
So it goes like Gate,
Paragate, Parasam Gate.
All the while, there was a little mosquito on the book of the hunting book.
Yeah.
And when I was chanting the mantra the third time, I closed my eyes, Bratio, because this thing came to me, Bratio. It was so deep, Bratio.
Yeah, sadhu.
You see, even the mosquito wants to hear the mantra.
They are the one that has the Dhamma. That's why they want to listen. And the vibration is very different, because these are true past life Dhamma practitioners. That's why they will come. So when you close your eye, what happened?
As I thought to myself, as a human being, we have the conditions and everything in place. And we are not taking it seriously to even do what
you can have that kind of
and we just imagine that if we are born, let's just say, as a mosquito, or
you cannot have the condition.
You cannot have the condition
unless, like that mosquito past life, he must have been cultivating until very stable already. That's why when he listened to this, even as a mosquito, he has some affinity, then he will go and listen there. Sometimes I also like to relay this incident in Australia last time when I went to Melbourne. At the park, that is what I want to tell you. We were sitting there discussing Dhamma. They were asking us about some Dhamma question, very basic one. Then the way I explained, so beautiful. Then suddenly, you won't believe, 10 of these, don't know what you call birds, white color or no? You call it drones or don't know what, or DOVE. Those very nice birds. I was observing them, listening there for more than 45 minutes. Didn't fly away. Listen. That's why you say mosquito listen. Birds also listen. Then that dog in Melbourne also say he can feel my energy. That's why that thing came. He just came, the fur, everything. Then I knew this dog is a Dhamma dog. Can sense that in Australia, Velvet Farm also, Ajayantra's place, there's a dog, Dhamma dog also. Also same. So a lot of these animals, they can feel past life, they have the very stable cultivation. That's why even as a bird, as a dog, or your case is a mosquito, they can understand. They will listen. So these are possible. Sadhu to you, PJ.
Yeah, very true. Then after that, I made an aspiration that this mosquito will have the causes and conditions
Sadhu.
to be born as a human being in the next life.
Sadhu,
and
sadhu.
have the
Your pure wish
conditions-
will help the mosquito.
Yeah, and have the conditions to meet up with the true Dharma and cultivate.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Because I could feel for the mosquito, very
Yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah. You can sense it. Yeah. And there's a lot of joy when you sense it. The Dhamma is so beautiful. No, when it unfolds, it let you understand, wow, this thing also possible. Then like you're able to contemplate. As a human being, so many sentient beings wasted their life opportunity to cultivate and develop this cultivation. Then what if they were born as a mosquito or what? They don't stand a chance. As a human being also, they're so heedless. That's why you will know, you will rejoice. Then you know this mosquito has its causes and condition, past causes and condition. Otherwise, it cannot manifest that way. That's why there are a lot of video you see on the social media. Sometimes they send about the cat following the monk or the abbot or the dog. Pay respect and all those things. Then sometimes the bird they chirp and they can pronounce Ami Tofo, Ami Tofo. It's the bird actually chanting it. But it has a lot of affinity from the past. Yeah, as a bird also they can chant. Normally the bird cannot speak like that. It's just chip, chip, chip. But this one, the pronunciation very clear, very clear. So all these are possible.
Yeah, Bertil, I'll just tell you another incident just 2 days ago before I wrap up. When we talk about synchronicity, synchronicity is especially when our mind is more quiet and things just happen the way it's supposed to happen. I went to SS2 Tuesday, and it's about 1 o'clock. And you know the place is like always very jammed, no parking.
Yeah. SS2, especially the commercial square inside. Wow, very jammed.
Yeah, Bertil, I went to 4 places in SS2. I managed to get parking in every one of them. Every one of them. 4 times.
It will show it to you when I tell you.
Yeah, Bertil, it's
amazing
like
one.
Yes, so unbelievable.
Yeah.
As I turned around the corner, I said, I will find a parking at the correct place, you know.
Yes, you will manifest.
Somebody was just leaving. And true enough, as I drive, a car will just leave.
Yes.
And Bertil, how to expect 4 times, Bertil?
Yeah, non-stop one. It show it to you. It's not only 4 times. You can ask a lot of Kayamita.
And when I left to go to another place, also the same thing. So it's 5 times on the day itself. I go like, wow.
Yes. It's like impossible one. Also, the parking is there. There were many occasions already. And even later on, those Kayamita who carry me, they know. He said, "We brother Tio around, you don't worry. You go, sure got parking." It is very strange. Sometimes you cannot explain. How come like that? Packed until like Brickfield Temple, normally packed until no way on. During their activity or festival time or talk or what. But when I went in, there was one car coming up. Always the case. And I just parked. And I can find parking very easily. I don't have to really do anything. Initially, it keep on showing to you one very, very amazing one, like you are very lucky one. A lot of Kayamita told me, hey, parking is really true. Then when they travel, the weather also very, very beautiful. Oh, Sadhu, very good. Oh, you witnessing all this. It's meant for you to develop the understanding and the faith so that you understand the Dhamma ways like that. Sometimes it's the interference by the, I won't call it interference, it's the help from the non-humans. Yeah. They were conditioned, all these people, to move up. They can read our mind first. That they were conditioned, whatever that is within the range for them to condition. Then you will appear at the right time on, and you will just get the kapak and go in. Very beautiful.
Yeah, very true. But that only happens when the mind is
Yeah,
very
you
quiet.
don't go and expect it all. When you try to expect it, it will never happen. Yeah, I tell you.
Yeah.
Just let things be. Then it will keep on unfolding on. Let nature take care of everything.
Yes. Let like you always say, let things just accord and flow.
Yeah, accord and flow. Yeah,
Things will
sadhu.
flow and show to us by itself.
Yeah, sadhu.
Yeah.
Very,
Very
very beautiful.
That's all I want to share today.
Very good.
Thank
Sadhu.
you.